Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am so excited to be sitting here today and filming another video for you guys. I know it's been a little bit, I'm not very consistent with my videos on YouTube, as you guys already know. But I did pick up a few products yesterday that I had been dying to get my hands on. Juvia's Place is now in Ulta, and not all Ulta stores because there's two nearby where I live, and one of them carries Juvia's Place, the other one does not. And so they kept selling out like crazy. The moment that the products hit the stores, I was excited to go and try them out, but I'm not even kidding. Like, they were sold out day one on a lot of the shades, especially like the shades that I was picking out. You know, that's kind of what I meant to say. But I finally got my hands on them 4 months later. Not exactly my shades. You guys will see what I'm talking about in just a second. Juvia's Place is a great line, great products, quality, affordable pricing. It's just amazing, and beautiful, just packaging, all of it. So I'm excited to be sitting here today and filming this for you guys. If you guys want to see how I created today's makeup look, go ahead and just keep on watching. All right guys, so today I'm gonna go ahead and begin, and I do have a few products that I picked up by Juvia's Place. The main thing that I wanted to concentrate on today is gonna be the foundation. This is the I Am Magic foundation by Juvia's Place, obviously. And then I also got the I Am Magic concealer. So these two. And in addition to that, I also did pick up the I Am Magic setting powder. This is like the little bundle that they came out with in this collection. I also I really just wanted to pick up everything that they had at Ulta, because they carry Juvia's Place at Ulta, but it's not like a huge selection. So the other thing that I did see was this highlighter here, and so I'm excited to try that as well. So yeah, I have a few products that I want to be trying out today. I really hope that these colors are gonna be a good match for me, because I'm gonna be going somewhere after this, and if my foundation doesn't match, like, I am not gonna sit around and change it. This is just how it's gonna have to stay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dive right in. I did prep my face already, so I have a little bit of moisturizer. I think I'm gonna add a little bit, I'm gonna add a little bit of primer as well. The foundation claims to be, what does it say? Velvety matte. So I didn't want to test out the foundation with like a lot of different products on my face, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I normally do. So I'm just applying the primer that I always use with my other foundation. All right, so diving right into the foundation, I really like the packaging. Their packaging is always really like really bright and colorful. I'm not gonna talk too much about the products. The products came out like 4 months ago, so they're not super new. They're new to me. I had a hard time getting a hold of them because I didn't want to purchase them online. I thought about it. When it comes to foundation, like, I want to try it myself and make sure that it's a good match. So every time I went into the store, they were always sold out. So I decided to stop by yesterday, and they had a few. This was one of the closest shades that I found, so I really hope that it works. This foundation does claim to be full coverage. I purchased the shade 540, which is Gisa, I think is how you say it. And so, like I was saying, I'm not gonna go ahead and talk about the products too much, like too in depth. If you guys are interested in knowing more about Juvia's Place and the line, and you know, the cosmetics themselves, there are other videos that are more informative that way. But I'm just gonna go ahead and try them out just for myself, just to see how good they are. I've been hearing a lot of great things about the foundation, so I'm just really excited to try it. I don't know if I should. I don't want to put it like right on my skin or on my beauty blender, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on my stippling brush. I don't use brushes for foundation, so I'm just gonna use this to apply it and then blend it out with my beauty blender. So, okay, here goes. Well, I think the shade is pretty good. Match is okay. I need to blend it out more so I could really get a good feel of the color. I don't know if you guys can see, but already it's oxidizing a little bit. Not sure why it's doing that. Let me blend it out and see. Yeah, it is turning darker already. I don't know why foundations do that, but some of them do oxidize, and it makes it really hard when buying a foundation because it's kind of hard to know what color you really are, because it looks one way when you apply it, but then it instantly like warms up. That looks really, really pretty. It says it's velvety matte. It looks really, really matte on me. I don't see like a velvet. I don't see a sheen at all. Funny thing is that I think that this is my perfect shade, which is awesome. You do kind of have to work with this product a little bit quicker because it dries really fast and it doesn't allow you to blend it out as good if you let it sit too much. So a lot of the mattifying products do that. I was expecting it to be like a little bit more like shiny, I guess, more velvety. The coverage is freaking insane. I'm gonna add a little bit to my eyelids, not a lot, because I'm gonna apply some concealer there too. I honestly knew that I was not gonna be disappointed with this foundation. I'm looking at it up close. It just looks so good. My skin is not perfect, obviously, so it looks as good as it will look, but it looks really, really nice. Concealer, I was a little concerned because same thing, there wasn't very many choices. I opened this backwards. Anyways, there wasn't very many choices, and so I tried to get one that wasn't like too white. I don't like, that's not really like my type of look. Like, I don't like a concealer that's super brightening. I prefer more of like a natural, like where it blends into your foundation. Not that it matches your foundation, but you know, just a little bit brighter than your foundation. So this is what the wand looks like. It looks a lot like the Shape Tape wand. And let's go ahead and, oh no, exactly what I feared. This is pretty much the same shade as my foundation. But you know what, I'm gonna try the consistency still, and I'll just add a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear to brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, that blends in just like as if I was putting on my foundation, so. Yeah, it's the exact same color. So I'll probably go exchange this one for something a little bit lighter. I'm just adding a tiny bit. I'm gonna have to like even it out somehow, so I'm kind of just distributing it. This is a super light concealer, so I'm hoping that blending it in with the other one will kind of make like the perfect shade for concealer. Because yeah, the other one is definitely way too dark. Honestly, it's like the exact same shade as the foundation, so that was a total fail, but I kind of knew something would go wrong. Not surprised. I'm really happy that the foundation worked out, because the concealer, I can kind of make it work. The reviews that I heard on the concealer anyway weren't as good as it was about the foundation, so I really wanted to try it and just to see like what the wear and stuff was going to be on the concealer. So that kind of brightened it a little bit. It actually blended out really nicely with the other concealer too. And with the foundation, I didn't apply any of the other concealer on my forehead or anything, but I put the MAC one, and it's blending really nice with the foundation, so that's always good. It's always good when the products are working together, even though they're not the same brand. No joke, this blended out really, really pretty. The foundation wasn't even that hard to blend out like I had been hearing. It was pretty easy. Okay, so then to set everything, I'm gonna go in with the Aya Magic setting powder, and I believe this is a translucent powder. It says finely milled setting powder used to blur out imperfections, brighten under eyes, and hold makeup in place. So I think this is like a translucent powder. I don't think it has like a color or anything like that. I hope it does not. They didn't have choices, it was just one. So this is the product. Oh, I have my receipt somewhere. The foundation was $20, the concealer was $14, powder is $14 as well, the highlighter is $12. So everything is really affordable. I think they're about the same price as they are online. Somebody had mentioned that they were a little bit more expensive at Ulta, like $1 more than they have them on the hijo de la. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this is not my shade, I don't think. I'm gonna take some on a brush, but I really don't think that this is a shade for me. I swear I did not see any other shades. I'm just taking a little bit and trying it on my hand. It definitely has a tint on the lid. This is not gonna brighten my under eyes at all, so I am not going to use that. I am pretty sure that they have other shades now that I've opened that up. I'm definitely gonna be exchanging that as well. Dang, it sucks. I really wanted to try it. So I'm just gonna take my Milani setting powder. It's a pressed powder, so I'm just gonna use that. Normally I would go in with like my Airspun powder, but because this foundation is already super matte, I don't even really feel like I need a translucent powder. I feel like it's gonna stay in place pretty well. So I'm really hopeful about that. What I've been doing lately too is setting my face in between. So instead of just setting my face at the very end, I'll take a little bit of setting spray. This is the Grace and Stella Spray All Day. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. And I'm actually gonna do my brows off camera, so I will be right back. Okay, so now that the brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the palette, which I don't know how I could mess that up, so I know that this is gonna be good. And the highlighter too. So even though I messed up on a few products, we still have a few more to go. It's really protected. What is this, a bag? Oh, I was making it harder than it really was. So this is the Masquerade. Is there a couple? No, this is the Masquerade Mini. And this is what the inside looks. And this is the same type of design that's like on the front, but they keep it on the inside as well. Really, really pretty packaging. This comes with a little protector thing. I don't know how I take this off. Oh, why am I making everything more complicated than it is? These are the shades. They're so pretty. There's a lot of shimmer shades and there's a lot of mattifying shades as well. And I would love to do a swatch for you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that here. And don't make fun of me if I don't know how to pronounce these names because they're really hard. They're beautiful names, but I do not know how to say most of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the swatch really quick for you guys. And then we'll go ahead and get started on an eye look. Okay, so this is Chi. You guys already know how good the pigmentation is. I don't need to tell you guys. So Molly is the next one. They're so creamy. Dahlia. And this is Zola. I think isn't that Meredith's daughter? Pretty sure it is. This next one is Makida, Zobo, Calabar, and Bori. I don't know how to say that. Okay. My swatches are terrible. And I don't think I'm gonna have room for all of them. Okay, there's the first two rows. Where the heck am I gonna put the rest? I'm gonna try to do it right below it. This next one is Giza, then Burkina. Oh, they're so soft. Cairo and Ada. This is Dahlia, Zulu, Casablanca, and Fulani. That's funny. Okay. My swatches are terrible. They're all so pretty. Okay, so here's a close-up of all of the swatches. You have the colors up at the top and then the neutrals at the bottom. Juvia's was a line that quickly became very, very popular because of their eyeshadows. That's what they started out with, and then that's why everybody was kind of blown away when they came out with the foundation, because it's not, you know, something that they usually do. I'm gonna do something a little bit more neutral today. Which one? They're all pretty dark for a transition shade. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, so it's pretty dark. That's freaking insane how good these shadows work. For the quality of the palettes and like the price, it's just It's really good. I don't even know how they make that work. Some of the higher end products that are more expensive are not even as good as this. I don't even know what look I'm creating. I'm just gonna be adding some neutrals in here and just blending it out. I kind of just want to do like a one shade type thing, so I'm just blending this in and kind of going along with it. We'll see what we come out with. If you guys follow me on social media, you guys will see why I'm trying not to do something too crazy. Once I post this video, we're gonna go out to the fair, and we usually get pictures taken, so I don't want it to be something too crazy. Although I'm really tempted and excited to try something with color. This one doesn't have as much fallout. Some of their palettes are known to have a lot of fallout. This one is not. I don't have that issue with it at all. They're pretty good. So there's that. I blend it out really softly and easily. Oh, I am using one of their brushes, by the way. This is one of the Juvia's. I don't know, I don't even remember what these are called. I'm gonna take, just to use a couple more shades, I'm gonna take this darker one here, and I'm gonna add that to, it's pretty similar to the other one. It's just a little bit richer than the first one. I'm gonna take that and concentrate that more on the outer parts of my eye. And I should probably be switching brushes by now, but because I am lazy, I have not done that. No lo trates, no. So I'm just darkening the eyes a little bit more, and then I'll go in with the shadow. I'm gonna try to do kind of like a halo eye. This is just like a lazy halo eye. And blend, blend, blend. I am really happy though that the fall is here and that I get to play around with these darker colors. Not that you can't do that, you know, any time of the year. It's funny how we all wait for certain seasons to come out, like the brights, you know, during the summer and spring and stuff, and then fall comes around and then we switch out to our vampy looks. So it's fun, you know, to switch it out. It does make the season a little bit more exciting. Okay, so something just very simple like that, and then I'm gonna take, I think I'm just gonna add this lighter one here. I'm gonna add that to the center. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, a little bit goes a really long way. And then I'm just kind of blending it out with my finger. Then I'll go back in with the brush and blend those colors in together as well. A little bit of glam, not too crazy. I think I'm also gonna take this one here and I'm gonna add that as my inner corner. Oh, should I use my highlight for that? I don't even know if this highlight's gonna be a good shade for me, so let's just go in with this for now. I'm just picking that up on a smaller brush. Ooh, that's so pretty. Mira que bonito. So bright. That definitely brightens up the eye a lot. Okay, I'm just adding that to the other side as well. And then I'm wondering if I should use eyeliner. I think I might apply a little bit. It's been a while. No, you know what? I'm not gonna use eyeliner. Just gonna pop on my lashes. I got some new lashes and I've never tried Lily lashes before. The whole world has tried them but me. And I didn't know that Ulta carried them. So I'm one of those persons that if I'm waiting in line to check out and it's kind of taking a while, but there's all these things that they're selling kind of like by the counters and stuff, I'm like constantly grabbing stuff, especially like a lot of the minis or a lot of the things that are super cheap, like, oh, $1 for this or whatever. Well, I seen the Lily lashes and I noticed that they were on sale. Not that I even knew how much Lily lashes go for anyway. They must be like $25 though, because oh no, the palette was $25. The Lily lashes were usually $26 and I got them for $16.98. So they were on sale and I was like, of course I have to try them. I've never tried them. I've always wanted to try them. So here is my chance. And I think I actually had another pair of lashes in my cart already in my little bag. But when I saw those ones, I immediately put them back and got those ones instead. So I'm excited to try those. I'm gonna do a little bit of that brown on the bottom as well. This is the Fulani shade, the corner one, the darker one that I added kind of like in the crease. And I'm just gonna bring it down as well. Okay. Lily lashes are really, really popular. I'm finally gonna try these out, so it's a big deal for me, okay? These are the Miami shade. This is the only one that they carried in the store, so I didn't really have choices, but they are super dramatic, as you can tell, which is exactly the type of lash that I gravitate towards. So I'm happy that they had that one there. How do I open this? ¿Por qué soy tan mensa, Dios? Okay, there's a little sticker. I figured it out. And then what? Oh, and then you open it like that. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on my lashes and pop these on. I do need to trim them a little bit because they're a little long for me. Even though I'm not using any eyeliner today, I still like to take my black glue and use that on the band. Lash curler. This is my Tweezerman lash curler and it works really, really good. Just a couple squeezes and it curls your lashes really quickly. Really good. Nada más no quiero que se miren cenizos, you know? From all the powders and shadows and stuff. I think I might have left them sit too long. Okay, let's try this on. Since I've never worn this lash before, it hasn't really like molded to my eye. It comes already obviously as a mold from being in the package, but it's still not as easy to apply for the very first time. So damn, talk about drama. Holy crap, that's so pretty. Tan largas. Put the other one on before it dries too. So this is actually one of the reasons why I didn't want to apply eyeliner, because I knew that this was already gonna be, just looking at the lashes, I could already tell like they were gonna be really dramatic. So I didn't want it to be like a super dark eye look. And I'm glad I did not apply eyeliner. This is just perfect. This is my like a day look that I'm going for, so.
Hey, wait, they're fucking long.
Oh, love, 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 love. Love them. Another product that I did purchase is this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I've been hearing so much about this bronzer. Huele a coco, it smells so good. So I tried this bronzer out a week ago, I want to say. And I actually really liked it. I had heard so many good things about it, so I decided I wanted to pick one up for myself. My Hoola bronzer actually finally ran out. I think I had that bronzer, I'm not even kidding, for like a year. And I use that thing like crazy every single day. It does come with, what the heck is that? ¿Qué es eso? It's like a, it's not even a puff, it's like a sponge. I don't know what the hell I would do with that. So anyway, let's just hide that back in there. Oh, and a mirror, that's cool. It's really beautiful packaging, actually. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some up with the brush that I usually use for my bronzer and apply some on the areas that I normally add my bronzer to. So on my cheekbones. Oh, it smells really good. It's not as good as my Hoola bronzer. Let me pick up a little bit more. Sometimes when it's a new product, you kind of have to break the outer layer too. So maybe that could be it too. So I got this stupid pimple on my face, and it's pretty noticeable. How much was this bronzer? $15.99, I think. Got it for like $14.92. I'm just taking a little bit of my Milani Baked Blush. Okay, just a little bit. I want it to be more of a bronzy look, just because I went with like warm tones today, so. Okay, that's coming together. I think I want to add some lipstick already and get rid of some of my chapstick, my lip gloss. I don't know what the heck color I'm gonna use. Oh, you know what? I've actually really been liking this Velvet Matte. This is actually a Victoria's Secret Cream Liquid Lip Velvet Matte lipstick. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. This one's really comfortable. It's not drying at all. It is literally velvet matte, so you can rub your lips together with it and stuff, but it looks matte. So that's the color there. So let's open this up and take a look. I hope I got the right shade. I think I did try this one. They had a lot of like display ones, and I think this one was good. What the heck? Why do I make everything so complicated? That does not need to come out at all. Okay, so super cute. Look at this little, it reminds me of one of their palettes, you know, just like a tiny, tiny little version. So that's the inside. It comes with a little protector thing and a mirror as well. And I think this shade is gonna be perfect. I need this to work. Okay, so what brush should I use? I'm gonna use this one even though I just used it for the blush, but it's gonna go right over top anyway, so I'm gonna pick some up with that brush. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, that is really good. I hope it doesn't have like, it kind of looks like it has a little bit of like pink. And I don't really like colored highlights. I got this one because it was like it's like a nude. I mean, it's like a nude shade. ¿Cómo se llama? This is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3. So there must be a couple more. I actually have seen this packaging on one of their palettes. So, and I think it is called the Tribe. So this must be part of that collection. I'm gonna add some on my nose. Dang, that's a lot. On the bridge of my nose. Contento. Let me take some off. There we go. So that's what the skin looks like on the highlight. I really wish I would have shown you guys the translucent powder a little bit better, but I really did not want to ruin the makeup, so I just left it as it is because I knew it was just going to be a bad idea. If I do end up purchasing like I think I will. I'm just going to go and see if they have like the lighter one. And if I do find it, then I'll, you know, show it to you guys in a different video. I kind of want to add a little bit of this one. This is just like the same one that I used right now, but I'm gonna add a little bit more to darken it. Un poquitito más. This is more of like a burgundy. Oh, I got some on my tongue. Pa que abro la boca pues. Tastes like rose petals. I want to get kind of like a close-up so you guys can see how good everything looks, how good the skin looks. Obviously, I don't have a filter like on this video or anything like that, so you guys can see all my pores and my acne. But the quality of the foundation is really, really good. The concealer, I feel like would have worked really nice too. It blended out really, really pretty, but obviously the color was not good. But it looks really pretty. It's really matte, that's for sure. It definitely is really matte. I'm glad that it blended in nicely with my skin and that the shade that I picked out was good. Unfortunately, I didn't do that with the concealer, but yeah, the products are good. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. The palette is amazing. You guys saw the shadows, the pigmentation, the quality, the beautiful colors too. The way that the palette is put together, just the story it tells, it's so pretty. I haven't even looked to see if I have some of the same colors on my other palette. Uno que otro. Some of the brown is similar. Maybe no, they're not like exactly the same, but there's some that are kind of the same. But I like how this one has a lot of bright colors too, but then it has a little bit of like an orange and a brown, a little bit of neutrals too. So I like having a little bit of both worlds in a palette. It just makes it a lot funner to work with, and it just inspires me a little bit more to play with it. So please be on the lookout for that. I'm definitely going to be making another look for you guys using just that eyeshadow palette, just to show you guys how fun, how many like fun and creative looks that you can create with that kind of palette. And just the pigmentation is just so awesome. I love it. I really want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation. Let me know if you guys like the brand itself. I know that there's a lot of talk about this line because I don't know, so much drama that I heard on the internet about this line, but I personally don't like to mess with any of the drama. I like to try out the products and just judge them for the quality, and just, you know, I don't care about anything else. If the product is good, then I'll use it. I'll see you guys in another video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Adios.